No. Okay, you need to connect low section. Low. Let me show you this. Just wait. Don't worry. Just give me a little bit space over here.
A little space. Don't match the cable,
so, please just make a little bit more bigger circle and everybody can see. All right? Bigger circle and everybody can see. It's better to everybody in this side.
Mr. Kazim. Alaja. You really need pictures.
Okay, this is the 2D configuration. So you see that we did like 28 electrodes, 1 meter spacing. Okay? So at the end of the cable, I connected to switch box. And since this switch box has capacity of 112, but since we're using only 28 electrodes, and I just connected to at the end of 28 electrodes. If I am using 112 altogether, then I have to put between 56 and 57, just middle. Okay? Yes. So in that case, there are 2 connectors here. So we are getting out of battery here. Well, you have 2 connectors, low cable section, high cable section. So low cable section means from 1 to 56, high cable section means 57 to 112. Since we're just using before 56, I just put it low address section, cable section. So I just connected here, and then I connect to switch box the instrument, and I power up the battery. And battery should be isolated from the ground. Why? Because if you have a leakage on the battery, it also creates a voltage, and then it creates noise for measuring. So that's why you need to put something elevated from the ground. You never know the batteries can have leakage or not. So make sure that. So let's turn on. So I just start with automated measurement. 1, create data file. 2, and then give a name. I will put here 2D. 2D101, first measurement. Enter. And let's do dipole extended. 28. And meter scaling factor is 1. We since using 1 meter. 1. First electrode positioning there, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Roll along, let's say yes. Okay. Enter. And address is off. And then menu to enter. Now I will choose switch box. Add switch box is 28. Enter. Menu exit. Address table I have here 115. 114, 15, 28, 2 sections of the cable is already done, and then it's ready to measure. So it's like a cycle 2, maximum error 2%, same thing, maximum repeat 1, maximum current 2, 1.2 seconds injection, and it's ready. It is ready, just measure. So measure button sometimes it doesn't function. Right. Okay. Before start measuring, we want to make sure that all contact resistance are good. Okay? So I need to check the contact resistance. From 1 to 28, enter, and F1. So now we're checking the contact resistance. From between 1 to 584 ohms. Now 2 to 3, 911 ohms. 5, 911 ohms. So it's going to 800 ohms, 600 ohms, 424 between 7 and 8, 597. Here's we can see this is about 500, 600 ohms. What we have seen at the beginning, some of them 900. It's not a big difference between 600 and 900. Still we can use it. But if you want to lower that band, you can just push it a little bit more. Then that's it. Here you don't need to put any water because already wet. You don't need either the salty water. It's already good. So contact resistance is less than what I said, 2,000 ohms. Perfectly is good for the resistivity IP. For if it is only doing resistivity, maybe even if 5,000 is good. Less than 5,000 is okay. But here we're about less than 1,000 everything. So anything is here is open. For example, I leave it this not connected, and then when it is come that, it will tell me that, hey, you have one open, you have one error. So anything is not connected, I can check it from here. So far everything is connected. Okay, now it gives me error. High voltage overloaded error. So that means that you have an open loop. Okay, you need to connect it. Connect that one. Okay, just repeat. Now 28, 20, 27, 28, then 727 ohms. That's it. So everything is working. And then everything is good, what we'd expect, less than 1,000 ohms. So we're ready to start hit the measure. We don't do nothing, so just hit the measure. Sorry, we get out from here, just measure. So it is just showing, it will take about 18 minutes of measurement. It's injecting about 429 milliamp. And measuring value is about is here. Now you can see around like this. I'll try to stop one moment. I can hit any button to stop, or somebody just remove this. I don't lose nothing, and I can just connect back. I don't have to do all this setting. There is no need. You just turn on. Okay, I'll try my phone. Okay, you guys look at over there. We look at over here.
It's the same really.
So like we just go through here from 1, and then we already did all settings. Just hit the measure. So it was saying that I don't have the comment file. I cannot see the section. So what I will do is just go back and then just download that first. At least I can see this measurement. So just this is Spanish, but you can put anything. Okay, this is the one with measuring. Okay, we're ready now. That.
Don't block with the camera.
Remote control.
Non, c'est son fils.
Okay,
Contacté from Abuja to
and then just hit measure.
Yes.
Okay, now you can see.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
You can see
No
this.
problem.
You can see this measurement over here. Okay. But sometimes if there's interference between this one and then that, well, it's okay. No, there's no interference at the moment. Too many phones enters between, you may get it disconnected. So you see that it started like we stopped first reading, now it's going through that. So not only I can see this section, I can see everything. I can just go through here. I can follow up all this screen over here. Do you see that? Voltages, apparent resistivity, errors here. Where we are, electrode 5 and 4 is current, and here. So number of measurements 7, how much current we're injecting, all we can see it over here. Okay? And then I just go like this, I can see all the sections. So this will give me data quality control in the field. If I have an IP data, and also you can see this sometimes, this kind of the comparison. Where is the transmitter receiver? Yeah, voltage and then let's say current electrode pairs. Depend on, you can get color screen. If you have IP measurement, you can also get the IP decay curves over here. So you make sure that your measuring is good. So that will give you confidence of the measurement and the field. So just following up this, it really helps. If anything is wrong over here on measurement, repeating, here we don't hear 2 beep, 1 beep, but you can hear over there. If it is 2 beep, getting something wrong, here become black dots or white dots. The white dots at the beginning because we didn't start beginning, so we start them, we just start update this later on. So now you can see everything in that way. So if this color scale is too out, what does it mean is, here what we measure vertical sounding about 100 ohm meters to 50 ohm meters, right? So see, he can see here 55 to 126 so far. If I see something about 10,000, oh, it's not good, so something is wrong, or something negative, and then it comes back over. So it really see this difference. Either you can check your sections, or you can check your this is a very good piece of tablet. Can you hold the measurement?
You can help the measurement. You can help it.
Yeah, you will have it later on. I'll put all this data on the internet, you can have it. Okay. So what is the good thing is when it is done, it's downloaded automatically here. Okay. I can send it with email, and that's it.
Better, man.
Any question? Okay, any Android, yes, you can have it. It's in the Google Play, you can download it, but you need to have instrument. You need to have license. When you have an instrument, just please remove this, remove and pick up this one. Remove it and pick up.
So you just remove.
Yes, just remove and pick up the thing.
Finish to me, Dad. Here we come, yeah, straight. Okay, move it down.
Are we going for 3D?
Yes. Okay, only up to there, that's it. Yeah.
Only after?
Yes.
And then pull all the way there. 2 meters.
Every meter?
Yes. there. Yes. Put there, yeah. Bring one electrode. Okay. Just go another now down. Bring another one.
Bring another electrode.
Here. Okay, let's see. Look at that.
Bring that number. Hammer, please. Hammer, please.
Hammer! Yep. Can you bring more stakes and cables?
No, leave that one. Bring it.
Put like this. Put like this. Like she did this. That's good. Yeah, let's run over. No, low section, low section.
Why low session, sir?
Because this is up to
Can I bring this down?
56 years. 56,
Okay, this
you
is,
can connect over here. Yeah.
How many there? 56.
Up 56, 57, 112.
Okay.
Okay, no, I think nobody's stepping on the cable, no?
Nobody's.
Yeah.
Don't step on the cable. So most of the cables are not. Most of the electrodes are not firm.
Yeah, it will be tested here. And it will tell us the number. And it will be hammered.
Wow, yes.
When you get the electrode test, it will test the contact first before measuring. And even if it's measuring, and it's not having to set it first.
So who has the cable there?
Which cable?
Guy has a hanging.
What do you see?
Huh?
What do you see behind the cable?
These are identical. So it doesn't matter which one you put. Yeah.
I was wondering why you connected.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Here what we have is in 4 rolls, right? Each of them 14 electrodes, 14 for times 4, total 28 electrodes. What we have 3D layout, okay? 1 meter electrode spacing, 2 meter line spacing. So then this cable is perfectly suitable for that because it has a 2 meter spacing. Don't step on the cable. You guys lucky Dr. Alab is not here, otherwise he's gonna kick your butt. Because he's the boss who pay, and he got really mad. There's again, like especially here, do you see that small rocks, and when you step on it, just stick it inside, and then it damages the cable. That's the only reason. This cable is not damaged easily, but we have to be, precaution on that. Okay, what we did is 3D layout, and we did inside like a 3 different array types. But we did radial dipole, pole dipole, and pole. So which one you guys want to do? Pole, and how many pole? Pole will give deeper investigation, so we can do pole. So that will give us deeper investigation.
See what we do. She loves to go like the current flow. We are told not before how much volume. No, this one does not click.
But it didn't touch it. Yes.
It didn't touch it.
Didn't touch it.
It did not touch very well.
Is this one touching?
Let's check it out.
There's a contact.
Let's check it out.
Just right to mommy.
To measure, so that we have a 56 electrodes is in the ground, not 28, 6, 1 meter spacing, and we're going to do all. We put 2 pole locations. One is current electrode, another is voltage electrode, and we already create our measuring protocol. Pole is already here, so we just start. Just go through automated measurement 1, create data file 2, name the file 3D, first 101, and then I will choose command file. What we did, 14 times 4 pp is pole, and what we have unit is meters, scaling factor.
Wait. Let's correct this one now.
Yeah. Scaling factor is 1. First electrode location 0. Roll along no. And N address is off. And what is the coordinate of the current electrode? B. So if it is 0, I will put it over there. Maybe what we have is 20 meters or 50 meters. 20. So minus 20. Y is 0, just leave it 0. Z is 0, and then that one is over there. It's about another, but we gotta count it from here. There's 8, 15. Let's put it 20 also, doesn't matter. Plus 20. 0, 0, 0. Then that's it. Press enter. Switch box 1. And now we need to put switch box 56 since we're using 56 electrode. Okay, just clear up this. Put add switch box 42, 48, 54, 56. Enter. And then we need to put address table. Now we have a 148, 15, 28. Add section, which is 29. Enter 42. Add section 43. Enter to 56. So we have a 4 section of cable. We enter it, and menu exit, and then we have a setting is same, 2 cycles, 2%, maximum repeat 1, maximum current 500 milliamp, measuring 0.2 seconds. Okay, I will just put this to as 1.2 seconds, and 4 is also 1000 milliamp. and then just test it. And now you can start checking the contact resistance test. 1, 2, end is 56. You just choose between infinite electrode or just pairs. Let's just do pairs. Infinite electrodes off, and then I'm just checking again contact resistance of all these electrodes. If anything is not connected, it will show you. The one thing is when you use the pole location, especially current locations, it is used always for current injections. So what we do is, in the pole location of the current, we put more than 2 stakes. We put like a kind of the hole, put lots of salty water. You know why? The reason is when you do this current injection, same electrode, the areas become dry, and then your contact resistance start increasing. When it's increasing during the survey, half of the survey become too high contact resistance, gives you bad reading. So that's why you want to put especially that one, water, salty water, or more than 1 stick. But just leave it today. Let's see how it changes during the measurement. So its value is about, is good, 400, 300, 500 ohms. No, not yet. Just checking contact resistance at this moment.
Yeah, in distance of each of the
Instrument, but we remove it because this instrument can be also used for marine studies. So marine studies, it makes this salty water on touching over there. Sometimes if the wave comes, water comes over here, it makes arcing. So you don't want to do that kind of problem. We remove all these and then we put them in different boxes.
Okay.
So we're now 49. Some electrode gives 250. So it will take about 12 minutes. So I will move from here, you guys can see it. 12 minutes.
We're done with the measurement, okay? We don't want to spend more time to do other things. The important thing is here, you can see how it works. Okay, you can see how it works 1D, 2D, and 3D. So you need what you need to do before come, and then what you need to do on the field. Now what you need to know, how you're going to pick up the cable. Okay? So first, you have to pick up your instrument, turn off of course. When you have applications, you download everything here. Then that's it. You don't worry about the data. You download on the phone, you email it, it's on your computer. Alright? So, but I will show you how to download there. So just turn it off, and then most important thing is in the field, you need to count everything what you brought. So you never forget nothing. Small pieces. Small pieces always be forgetful, especially these cables.
That's fine, it's alright.
I can see over here, it's already downloaded. So you can see here, there are block, some of command file, which that means you have a data. First you delete data, then it will be unlocked. Then you can delete this one. So it doesn't turn to delete command file if you have any data related. Okay? So this is just download, it's easy. It's a simple step. So you're done with disconnect, and we're done with this. Okay? You just turn off the instrument, you're done with the instrument. Hello, nobody asked this. What is this one? What is this? So this is the instrument can be power to the